We see open spaces not only as residual spaces that are not built up. Rather, open spaces feature many important functions, example giving for nature-based recreation in the open landscape, for the prevention of natural hazards, or for agricultural production. In the Open Space Alps project, we define open spaces as areas that are kept free from buildings and technical infrastructures, such as roads, cable cars, or power lines. Spatial planning has to deal with open spaces, as they are affected in many places by constant land take and landscape fragmentation. The Alpine Space has a number of characteristics that make it particularly relevant for the safeguarding of open spaces. These include, first of all, the scarcity of permanent settlement space, which is often subject to high settlement pressure, especially on the valley floors. Even though there are large open spaces, especially in the inner alpine regions, spatial planning must have a steering effect there. Example given to safeguard remaining open spaces in the valleys as ecological effective corridors. This depends on the respective planning system we have and the public administration. In general, municipalities, as you know, can influence the land use in their area through plans. However, it is important to emphasize that the effective instruments for safeguarding open spaces must be anchored primarily at the regional or intermunicipal level of planning. In the federal state of Bavaria, a forward-looking planning instrument was established already 50 years ago with the Alpine Plan, which divides the entire Bavarian Alps into zones of protection and development. Spatial planning, there is still not enough binding coordination across borders. Natural habitats and functional processes do not end at these borders, as you know. This applies, for example, to a large-scale migration corridors for wildlife. Our Open Space Alps project therefore provides impulses for better cross-border coordination of spatial planning in the Alpine space and for establishment of a common high-quality planning standard.